Morning. Good morning, good morning, everybody. Mm. Mm-mm. They got nothing better to do. It's 7 in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Because A, I have to work, and B, I have to get the last $44 I'm short for the room. Why are you up early?
Josh, I need your help. I don't have any memories of an old woman anymore. You do. I need to know where she lives.
Good morning. Why are you up early? Why would anybody else be up this early? Like, you're either going to work, getting your kids to school, or something. You're not up here for just not up this early for shits and giggles. Most people aren't. Thank you for the heartbeat, girl. Good morning. I hope everybody has a good day. Good morning. I hope everybody has a safe and blessed day. I hope you guys please be careful on your way to work. Because people literally drive insane nowadays. People are scary drivers. Seriously, though. Good morning. Good morning. That shit will wake me up out of my sleep. That noise right there. They do it so loud, too. It spooks me up out of my sleep. I'm like, what are you doing? Then I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, it's just the dogs. It's been so long since I felt it. Yeah, it's cold. It's been cold. I mean, it's not too bad during the daytime. It's really just like after the sun goes down, it gets pretty chilly. It definitely gets chilly at night. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't know how. Let me see how. not no wind, sometimes light rain, and just leave it at that. It's just too miserable. If you have heart problems or breathing problems, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just the heat is when it's summertime and it's super muggy outside and humid. It's just it makes you miserable. It just takes every little bit of energy you have. I like the leaf changes, but I also like I don't know, I like the temp change too just because like I said, when you have heart problems and breathing problems, when it's super super hot outside, it's fucking miserable. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but the room is too hot. It's not always hot. I see. I my heart pumps like I have a couple different things wrong with my heart as it is, but and I have breathing problems. So when it's just so hot outside, it's miserable. I just can't. Fall weather is not bad at all. I like it. That's my favorite time, and it's super pretty. Ew, yeah, stink bugs are so freaky. Ugh. But I said I wish it would just stay in the 60s. Oh yeah, I remember you, dude. You've been in my life before. I'm pretty sure you're blocked on my other account because you were kind of being rude. I'm pretty sure. You. I know for a fact I have you blocked on my other account. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I hope you all have a blessed day, and please be careful on your way to work. People are literally shitty ass drivers nowadays, so just be safe, because people got no damn common sense when it comes to driving these days. I don't get it. Oh, I know. Ohio's the same. Ohio's the same. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. Somebody was like, hey, good morning, girl. And somebody was like, what are you doing up so early? I said, the only reason people are up so early in the morning is because either they have to work or they're getting their kids up for school. Like, what are you doing up so early? Like, what? Thank you for the heart puff. I'm alright, girl. I was gonna go, like, I went live for a little bit last night, but I was just so exhausted because I was live literally the entire night before, up until the morning time when I had to work. So, like, there's no way I could have done that 2 days in a row and then worked all day again today without any sleep. So, I had to take at least a couple hours, get a couple hours sleep. Yes, you have. I have a message from. Okay, that's how I know you're trolling. Bye. I literally have a message from that dude. You blocked me on my other account. Like, yeah, because you were being rude. I know. Do they think I'm stupid? Like, I remember. I'm not, like, I'm some dumb. I ain't plumb dumb. I definitely remembered. I even had the message. He was in my message request. Like, hey, you just blocked me. I got blocked on your other account. Like, yeah, I know. For a reason. Because you were being rude. The only people we ever block are people that are. You too. I hope everybody has a blessed day. And like I said, please be careful on your way to work, guys, because, like, was changed so much. And it's not even in, like, a very positive way. Like, it's actually very cruel and very violent. Like, I don't understand what happened. Good morning, good morning. I hope you guys all have a blessed day and stay safe. I know. Hey, exactly. You're exactly right. It's just sad. It's just sad how much the world has changed. I did take I took a cat nap. I slept for a couple hours. I had to. There's no way I would have been able, like, there's no way I could work today. Going 2 days without sleep, there's no way. But I'm $44 short for the room, so I got like half of it, but I had to get some sleep. There was no way I was going to be able to function for work if I didn't. So I know it's really early and people are getting ready for work and stuff, but I was going to see if four people would be willing to help with $10 and four people would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $4. Or if 9 of you, right, that'd be 9 with $5. Because 4 times 2 is 8. Yep. Or if 9 of you'd be willing to help with $5. I just have to pay for the room before checkout, or me and my dogs are gonna have to check out and we're not gonna have anywhere to stay. So, and again, if you are nice enough to help, just be careful. Please don't comment on my live that you did, because the girl that restreams me all the time and bullies me and literally stalks and harasses me, she'll try to have her little minions go after you. So please, or like message you, not really go after you, but just message you. So just please be careful about commenting on my live if you are nice enough to help, because I don't want anybody being bullied. They already bully the fuck out of me. So I could just thank you off of live, obviously, like off of private message. And if you want, I can even like take a screenshot if I can raise it of the charge off my card to show you like I really am using it for the room. I know it's I mean, yeah, social media definitely makes it easier for people, because like they can literally hate on people from all around the world. But that's why the world has passed laws for cyber stalking and cyberbullying. So it's still against the law. It's just like, I mean, they take it just as serious as real life stalking, because that's what it turns into. They start real life stalking you. So that's one thing I am like glad that, at least the laws have caught up to social media, and like they understand. I mean, you see it time and time again. It's so fucked up. And I mean, you guys see it happen to me constantly, like literally every single day. So I am glad that at least the laws have caught up with the social media shit. Um, but again, guys, good morning, and I hope you guys all have a blessed day. And please be safe, like whether you're the one driving your kids to school or if you have to drive to work or whatever, like, well, most people do. I have a work from home call center job, but most people do. So just please be careful, because a lot of people are crazy ass drivers. So just be safe, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Yeah, believe me, I get it. Both of my dogs are rescues, so I definitely get what you're saying. Like, it's sick what some people. Ugh, Rocky, man, my one dog Rocky. I don't know I don't know where he came from. I don't actually know the people that had him. He was just roaming around, but he was skin and fucking bones when I got him. Like his face was sunken, he was literally just skin on bones. He had fucking like he's like brown, right? He's like a tan color, and his back was covered with like old. It was all white. And like when I pet his back, I realized it was all his old fur. It's like he never had been pet, bro. It was all his old fur. Like they had never pet this poor baby, ever. And he had belt welt marks on him. And the bottom of his paw pads were so raw and blistered. Like there was no tough skin covering his paws at all. He could hardly walk. I had to buy a fresh aloe plant from Walmart and cut it up, and I put it on the bottom of his paw pads to help it heal. Like, and he's the biggest baby ever. He's a very submissive dog. Like, Oh yeah, I know they do. Cause I sat outside waiting. I was waiting on them to pull up. And like, hey, has anybody seen my dog? Because A, I was gonna call the cops, and B, I was probably gonna defend him because like it was disgusting. That and he Are you sucking on the blanket, speaking of which? He's sucking on my blanket. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, my phone just got knocked over. Hey, are you sucking on the blanket? I gotta get him his own blankie. I gotta get him and my dog Rick both their own little blankies, cause like, my goodness. They probably took him away from his mom too soon. Cause he'll like ball up the end of my blanket and he'll suck on it. And he's a really, really, really great dog. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they both need their own baby blanket. And Rocky likes to lay under well, regardless, Rocky would probably still lay under the blanket with me, but at least they both could have their own little blankies. So if he wants to suck on a blanket, then he can suck on his own blanket. Because you make me have to wash mine like every single day because you suck on my blanket, sir. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. That's the noise I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'd be talking about. Remember how I told you guys like a few days ago how I'll be like asleep? You just have taken a vacation day? When did I take a vacation day, honey? Please let me know when I took a vacation day. You're a fucking weirdo. You act like you know my whole life. I was live up until I had to work. Yeah, I was a little late yesterday morning. What are you talking about, though? Like, my boss knows I stay at a hotel. She's full, like, my manager knows. So, and I wasn't even that late. And that's the first time I've been late. So don't sit there and act like, oh, you took a vacation. I didn't, actually. But I'm glad you know every second of every day of mine. You know my whole ass life. Like you're just sitting right next to me every second of every day. And you say you don't stalk me, but then you say weird shit like that. Girl. Like they always do. That's all they do. They're bullies. Um, I know it's really early, guys. Um, I'm like I'm $44 short for the room. And I really do have to pay it before checkout. It's because my phone fell. My phone slid down and it made it pause because I tried to catch it. So sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. My phone literally slid down because the desk is like, it just keeps sliding down. I don't have like a case on my phone right now for it to keep it from sliding off my desk. So I had to set something underneath it so it quit sliding down. Bless you. Bless you. Good morning, guys. Good morning. And again, if you are nice enough to help, good morning. If you are nice enough to help, just please be careful and don't comment it on my live, because the girl that restreams me and bullies and harasses me, she will send her minions with their little spam accounts to try and bully and harass anybody that's nice to me. So I can thank you in private. I don't like want anybody being bullied and harassed just for trying to be nice. And then also, if you're nice enough to help, I can also send you a screenshot, like, of the charge off my card, just to show you, like, I really do use it for the room. Well, they try to say that I don't use it for the room, but I even green screened, I, like, screenshot. No. That's why I'm, like, live so early, because I'm trying to get it, but I'm $44 short. But again, guys, if you are nice enough to help, please just be careful about commenting on my live if you do, because I'm not joking. The girl that restreams me all the time, she sends her minions to bully. Like, she will have multiple people trying to message you, even off their spam accounts, and I don't want anybody being bullied. I already get bullied enough by them. I don't want anybody else being bullied, especially for you just trying to be nice and help me and my dogs out by keeping the hotel room. So if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful about commenting it on my live. I don't want anybody being bullied. And I can also, like, send you a screenshot, like, once they charge my card, so you see I really, just to show you proof. I don't know, because they always say dumb shit like that. Even when I screenshot, like, multiple ones, and you can see I obviously screenshot it, because in the top left corner it showed, like, the time that I screenshot them, and I had to scribble out like the last, because it'll show the last four of my card number. They were trying to say that that was all AI. How the fuck, when you can literally see the time that I screenshot it, and you can see that I had to scribble out the last four of my card number, and I had to scribble out some of the top because it showed, like, which hotel I was at. No matter, they say, oh, show proof, then I show proof, then they say it's not real. Like, which one is it? It literally doesn't make sense. It's just annoying. No matter what you do, you just can't please freaking bullies. No matter what, literally. So, if 4 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $4, and again, if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful. Okay, but the thing is, when I sit there and show proof and I show multiple screenshots where you can see the charge right off my account, then like it doesn't matter. There's no excuse for bullying somebody, especially when they actually show proof of shit. They don't just talk shit. You have no idea. They don't just talk shit to me or restream me and make fun of me. They literally, oh no, you're good, but like they take it too far. The lady she was even on live calling the hotel, trying to get my room number. And I've been kicked out of 2 hotels because they found out where I was staying at because I paid for the room right on live and I would show a receipt for proof. They found out which hotels I was at and got me kicked out of 2 hotels. During the day. Not really. You guys act like it's any different if you pay for a week. It's really not. It balances out to the same amount. It's still the same price. And then the extended stay, like that one is a little cheaper, but they also charge you for animals. So it would be the same amount. It balances out either way. Hold on. Unfortunately. Yeah, the extended stay, they charge you for animals. It is cheaper for a week at an extended stay, but when it comes, like, just for the room, but when it comes to, like, the animals, no, because they charge you for the animals, so it really balances out to the same. 75 a week? Oh, no, you ain't never gonna find that around here. Different than... Oh, yeah, it's expensive. It's... You realize a hotel is like 3-4 times the amount of rent? At least here. Are you saying like 75 a day, or are you saying 75 a week? I was about to say, because $75 a week, that's way too cheap. That's insane. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find an apartment right now. That's what I'm working on. But you realize some places charge you not only application fees, but they also charge you admin fees. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard of $75 a week. That's the cheapest I've ever heard. But that's awesome you guys have that. But yeah, we definitely do not have that here. Like, that's crazy cheap. I'm on the waiting list, girl. You realize how long the waiting list is here for Section 8? There's waiting lists for everything. They have like waiting lists that are 2 years long, 4 years long, 6 years long, or their waiting lists are closed completely. I'm on the waiting list. They literally said it's like a lottery selection. Believe me, I applied for Section 8. You just have to wait. Like, that's the crappy part. It's ridiculous, I know. Some of the places, even apartment waiting lists, like some of them are so backed up that like the income-based ones, they have like 2-year waiting lists. Some were 4, some were 6, and some of them were completely closed. They weren't even letting people like get on the list anymore because they were so backed up. Grab my remote or grab my drink. That doesn't show a motherfucking thing. Once again, you're reaching for the stars. They were trying to say I was doing, I can't even say it because I'll get banned. They were trying to say I was fucking I can't say it because I'm going to get banned. They were trying to say I was doing rugs, and I wasn't. All on the video, and I have a screenshot of it, was she screenshot me doing this. Because I leaned over real quick, and I took my hat off, went like this to my hair, and put my hat back on. How do you know that I didn't lean over to grab my remote? How do you know that I didn't lean over to grab my drink? You don't. How do you know I didn't lean over to pet my dog? You don't. All it showed was me going like this. Even people were commenting in my live because they were like, go watch the video, go watch the video. And they went and watched the video and was like, you can see her lift up her arm to take her hat off. It doesn't show anything. So fucking funny. Once again, you are reaching for the stars and it is showing. And it's slander. Exactly, girl. You are lying and you're literally making up fucking lies, bro. The same girl that does it all the time. It's the same girl that restreams. She's doing it right now. I guarantee it. That's why her little minions are coming in here running her mouth. The person I said be careful about, if you're nice enough, she's not, then those are still the people. I told you, even if she's not live, her little friends will fucking sit there, her minions will still screen record my shit and send it to her. Like, it doesn't matter. Because she's a bully. That's how she makes her money. They'll say, oh, show proof. Then I showed the screenshots of the charges off my card to pay for the room. Then you know what they said? Oh, that must be AI. That must be AI. How? You can see in the top left corner when I screenshot it, and you can see where I had to mark out the last 4 of my card number and the location of the hotel. Why would I have to do all that if it was fucking AI? You make no sense, bro. At all. If you watch her stuff, all she does is bully people, dude. That's all she does. I really don't even know. Like, it's like stuff, it's some kind of software that you can use to manipulate shit. That's like pictures and videos. Basically, like, they took a picture of me. Like, they used one of my pictures and created an AI picture with it. And, like, they put snowflakes on my nose and, like, snow in the background. It's like that new crap that, where you can, like, manipulate stuff. I don't know. I don't really know how else to explain it other than that. Good morning. Like they do, yeah, exactly. Like they do with people's voices and stuff. I literally showed the proof. I showed multiple screenshots of the charges off my card from the hotel. So how can you say I'm not using the money for the room, but then I show the proof and then you say, oh, that must be fake. That must be fake. How? You can see clear as day I had to scratch out the last four of my card number, dude. On all of them. And how, like, I've been told them, leave me alone, dude. If you don't like me so much, why do you, as soon as I go live, you literally say, you'll never guess who's live, and then join my stream? And you don't just talk shit and spread lies. You literally have posted a job that a company you think I work for, so your minions will call to try and get me fired. You've been on live calling the hotel I stay at, trying to get my room number so you can get me kicked out. Like, what the fuck? And that's not just me. You're also doing that to my two dogs, bro. You're not just trying to get me kicked out and fucking stuck outside. You're trying to get my two dogs stuck outside, bruh. Why? I know they've been doing more than that. That's the sad thing. They do a lot more than that. You're not just trying to fuck me over. You're fucking my two dogs over, bro. Don't you think if it was just me and I didn't have my dogs, I wouldn't care to have to sleep in my car if I had to, even if it doesn't start. Even if my car doesn't start right now, it doesn't run. I have to get shit fixed, like, but still. I know. I know. My picture, the AI kicked out of two hotels because of them, dude. Two. Because I went and paid on live to show proof, and I freaking showed a receipt. And they found out where I was. See? Good. Yeah, it's so good. Now they're all coming in. You see all the fake accounts coming in? Saying good that I got kicked out of two hotels because they kept calling the hotel. They were threatening the place. And the hotel said that it was becoming a safety and security concern for everybody else staying there. See what I mean? You're not just trying to get me kicked out. You're trying to get my two dogs kicked out too, bro. Why? And you have an animal of your own. Why would you ever try to get somebody with an animal kicked out? I don't have Zelle. I can't check messages on live. I literally can't. I have to wait till I get off live. If any of you are willing to help, again, please don't comment on the live that you did, because like you see, her minions are just going to come after, like they're just going to try and message you off their little spam accounts. And I don't want anybody being harassed for just trying to be nice. So if you are, I'm $44 short for the room. If you are nice enough to help, please just don't call. I don't want anybody being, see, I can tell they're recording me because you see it lagging. I can tell they're screen recording me. I know I'm always being recorded. I'm well aware. I see her do it every time. You see how it glitches? That's because they're fucking... Yeah, it's because they're recording me. Yeah, because on my side it's green, so it's not lagging until they're recording me. That's what makes it lag like that. It'll start making it tweak out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She'll also, like, just pop in my live and watch my live from the outside, so I can't see her account. She'll have to come in on her account, one of her fake accounts, in order to, like, see the chat and stuff, but then she'll get out and watch from, like, the outside of the live, so I can't see long enough. But I've found a couple of them, but she just makes more. The only reason I know that, Kim, is because literally my lives, if she's not on my live or somebody's not on my live, one of her minions recording my live, then it doesn't lag. But the moment it'll start messing up is because somebody's screen recording it, and I'm sure it's from her group because they're the ones that do it constantly. So it kind of makes it obvious. It's not like they try to hide it. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm $44 short for the room. I'm already gonna be late for work. Fuck, dude. I have to have it before checkout or we're gonna have to leave, dude, and me and my dogs are gonna be stuck. I know, I know, believe me, I have more than 200 screenshots of her doing this, believe me. I have more than that. I just have to go back through my messages. And I have to go through my phone and add all of them into the album. I have a lot in there already. I just have to add the rest of them. So, yeah, it's a lot, right? Can it be? No. I do not give out where I'm staying. Bro, I don't know how many times I have to say that. I've been kicked out of 2 hotels because the wrong people found out where I was. I don't do that anymore. Because I trusted the wrong people. They gave the information to her, and then all of a sudden I'm being kicked out. They would no longer extend my stay. I went to go pay for another day. They said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we can no longer extend your stay because somebody keeps calling in and harassing and giving your name, and it's becoming a safety and security concern for everybody else staying here." How do I know that? There was some... Girl, I don't want to hear I'm an old lady. I would never do that because an old lady did it to me. Amber, and you know who I'm talking about. The one that pretended to be like my adopted mom. Yeah. And acted like my friend. No, I'm not giving my... No. No. I am not risking me and my dogs being kicked out. I'm sorry. And there's plenty of people in my live that were in my live when it happened and can vouch for me. I literally went to go... I had no idea they even did it until I went and tried to pay for another day. And they said they could no longer extend my stay because it was becoming a safety and security concern. Oh, yeah. I knew it. That's hilarious. Yeah, please do. I know you saw it. I know Amber saw it. I know Nikki, you saw it. Let me see. Jessica, I think you saw it. There's plenty of people. I was live. How would I even know where... You just said you wanted to call the hotel and send it to them. You wanted to pay directly to them. You just said that in the comments. Can I send it directly to the hotel. So what makes you think you can't easily get the information? At least you'd know which hotel I was at. What do you mean? See? All these people were in my live. Literally, they were all in my life. I had no idea until I went to go pay for another day, and they said they could no longer extend my stay because of the fact that they kept calling and harassing the staff. It was fucked up. And that didn't happen at one hotel. That happened at 2 different hotels. And it wasn't even anything I did. It was because I was on live. Went to the fucking office and paid for it right on live and showed the receipt on live for proof. Yes, it does. They answer the phone. They literally say the business and the location. Oh, okay. Yes, it does, but okay. You can keep trying to say it, that you can't get my information or where I'm staying by talking over the phone with them, but literally they answer the phone and say it. What do you mean? And if you can't respect that, then when 20, 30 people's telling you, hey, we were all on her live, that really did happen, that's why she doesn't tell people where she's at, and you can't respect that, then I'm sorry. I cannot risk being kicked out of the hotel because me and my dogs will be fucked. You don't understand that. If you ask, they'll tell you. Especially if I just gave you permission to speak to them, then yes, you can. It's really not that hard. They literally answer the phone and say it right off bat. That's like their opening. That's how they answer calls. That's how I had to learn my lesson the hard way. Literally, that's how I had to learn my lesson, was the hard way. I used to not care. I used to literally be like, I would be like, oh, okay, if you want to call the hotel and pay for it over the phone, that's fine. But then I got kicked out of 2 hotels because they're doing that. I never said, how did I say you were a bad person? All I said was, can you respect the fact that I'm not comfortable letting people know where I stay? I never said you're a bad person. I never said that. I said, I don't tell people where I stay at because I've been kicked out of 2 hotels because the wrong people found out where I stayed and got me kicked out by harassing the hotel staff. That's all I said. So please don't twist my words when that's not what I said. And there's 30 people on here telling you they were on my live when I found out that they were doing that. All I'm saying is please respect that fact. I cannot risk me and my dogs being kicked out by the wrong person finding out where I'm at again. And that girl was already on live calling the hotel. She can still get their information. What do you not get? Oh my God. Everybody is literally sitting here telling you. They were all in my live when it happened, and they're all trying to tell you. And you're just not wanting to listen. Why? All these people are trying to tell you. I know, I honestly feel like they are too, because why do you keep pushing and then you twisted my words and tried to say I'm saying you're a bad person? I never said that. I just said, can you respect the fact that I can't risk me and my dogs being kicked out if the wrong person finds out what room we're in and where we're at? I've been kicked out of two hotels as it is because of the wrong people finding out where I am. I can't do it again. Yeah, but then you tried to say like, oh, you're saying I'm a bad I never said you were a bad person. I was just saying, can you please respect the fact that I literally had that happen so many times? They've even posted my apartment addresses. They posted my dad's address. Like, this is for yesterday. Becoming a safety and security concern for everybody else staying there because they kept calling in, threatening the place, and was giving my name, saying that they knew me. And they just kept calling over and over and over and over and over again. Not one hotel. That happened at two different ones. They've posted my apartment address. They've posted my dad's address. Like, I'm just confused. Can you just please respect the fact that I'm just not... Yeah, they did it at two places, remember? And they still try to do it. She was literally just live a couple days ago. On live, calling the hotel, trying to get my room number. Like, I'm $44 short. And that's fucked up, because you're not just fucking me over. You're fucking my two dogs over, too. Like, I have two dogs that you are trying to put me outside with. Like, why? That's so fucked up. And you're grown, too. So what? Grown people go through shit, too. You realize that, right? Grown people go through shit, too. What does that have to do with anything? Like, some of us don't have the luxury of having family that we can live with till we're fucking 60 years old. Her username is Top Four Ways. She does it all the time, literally. Sends her minions after me. I've had people threaten to unalive my animals. I've had... Actually, that's a good idea. I already told the lady, the one lady is already aware that she was on live calling the hotel. So the one lady's already aware. And she said, actually, I would love if she called because I would get to tell her about herself. Because we're not allowed to say nothing. We can't say nothing. Idea. If 4 people would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $4, I'm $44 short for the room. I just have to pay it before checkout or we're going to have to leave. Sorry. My dogs. They're literally cuddling next to each other. And they're fucking laying on the bed all the way back by the pillows. This is for yesterday. They'll give me extra time today to pay. I already paid what I had, so I just have to pay the $44. No. Nope. All you do is talk shit about my dogs. Nope. We're done with that. Yeah. They're nice. They do give me extra time. My car doesn't run. My car does not start right now. I have to get my O2 sensors fixed and a couple other things fixed on it. Yeah, they are nice, and because I've been here and they give me extra time, but I know, believe me, I know. I'm out of the warranty now. I only had a warranty for the first 2 years, so I don't have a warranty on it anymore. Go fucking figure it would happen outside of my warranty. I've been better. It's just, yeah. It couldn't have happened when I had my warranty, right? It had to be after the 2 years. It's crazy. That's how it, I know, that's what my dad said. He was like, that's how it always goes. Oh, thank you. Now I'm $34 short. And again, if you are nice enough to help, please be careful and do not comment on my live that you did, because she restreams my live and she will have her minions fucking try to message you off their little spam accounts. See, they're clearly screen recording. You see it keep tweaking out. It never happens when it's free. Of course not. That would be too easy. $3 for what? Ooh. Well, yeah. I mean, I'd have to pay for today, but that's not till later on. They give me extra time to pay. As long as I pay it before checkout tomorrow, like, they give me extra time. I've been here for like over 2 months now, so as long as I don't, like, as long as I pay the day before checkout the next day, they give me extra time. That's disgusting. Stop commenting nasty things with nasty profiles on my live. That's disgusting. I know they are. They always do. I bet her minions messaged her like, hey, Jordan's live. Commenting nasty shit with nasty fucking profile pictures. My car brakes line messed up. That was just 7 hours after. Isn't that always how it goes? Yeah, they are nice and give me extra time. I just can't, like, obviously have multiple days owed. That's how it always goes. Literally. 7 hours. That should happen to you 7 hours after your warranty. That's crazy. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go live later on. Hold on, I gotta text my boss. I gotta let her know that I'm gonna be a little late because I have to try to get the rest of the money for the room. Hold on, because I'm $34 short now. If it was up to her, she probably would. Ugh. But it's not up to her. She's just my, like, supervisor. She's not payroll. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. Now I'm 34 short. I really do appreciate it. And again, if anybody be willing to help, just please don't comment on the live that you did, because she's restreaming me and she'll just have her minions try to message you. So if you are nice enough to help. I'm frozen. I'm frozen? Oh. And again, I'm $34 short. If anybody would be willing to help, just please don't comment on the live that you did, because she's already restreaming me, so I don't want anybody to get bullied, because she'll send her little minions after, and like anybody that's even nice to me, she has her minions message. So if you are nice enough to help, just please be careful and don't comment on the live that you did, because I don't want anybody. Oh, she's not? Okay. But still, her minions are still recording anyways. I can tell because it's lagging. So, still, please be careful about commenting on the live if you are nice enough to help, because regardless, her minions are going to be recording it. And I don't want anybody to be bullied. Girl, get off my fucking live. Like, girl, you keep saying stuff and everybody's saying that's not true. You're the only one that's saying looping, frozen. And everybody else is like, no, you're not. If 3 people would be willing to help with $10 and 1 person with $4, I'm $34 short. That's it for the room. Really, really close. But just be careful and please don't comment on the live, because I know that she's at least got 1 or 2 of these minions in here. And I know they're recording me because I can see when it starts tweaking. So just please, I don't want anybody being harassed and bullied just for trying to be nice. Oh, I know, girl. I already know. I'm just saying, I know there's at least a minimum of a couple of their fucking little accounts in here, so please just don't comment on the live that you helped. I can message you off of live and thank you in private. So just please don't comment on the live. I don't want anybody being bullied and harassed for trying to be nice. So, oh, man. I wish, oh my God, I don't even like being late, bro. Yesterday was the first time I've been late. Thankfully, I wasn't really late though, but at least my supervisor, she knows I'm in a hotel, so. It's fucking shitty, bro. I really do have to do it sooner. Checkout's coming up fast. I know, and I need every dime I can get right now. Like, this hotel is so fucking expensive. I just can't wait to get an apartment. It's like 4 times the rent, regular rent. 3 or 4 times. It's over $2,000 a month. Well over $2,000 a month. Just for the room. It's ridiculous. It really is. It really is. It's well over two grand. It's crazy. I literally was just doing that. That's what got me in this situation. I was staying with my friend and his mom, and they swore to me that there wouldn't be drama. They swore to me that the agreement for rent was the agreement for rent. It wouldn't be changed, yada, yada, yada. That's not what happened. I only stayed there 2 months. Then his mom comes in my room and says, it was like 11 o'clock Thursday night. She comes in my room and says, I need $869 to pay for the rent by 7 p.m. tomorrow. Do you got me? I'm like, what? She's like, I need $869 to pay my rent tomorrow by 7. Do you got me? I'm like, I don't have almost $900 to shit out in less than 24 hours notice. And because I couldn't do that, she called her older brother, her daughter, and her son, and they all came in there. Her and her older brother started tearing my shit off the walls, tearing my cords out of my work equipment. Like, they were all trying to fucking jump me. I called 911 8 times. The cops never fucking came. Never came. They never came, bro. And the last time I called, they couldn't even hear me because they were screaming at me so loud. And it was making the dogs bark. Like, the 911 dispatcher was literally, she said, ma'am, I can't hear you over the screaming and the dogs barking. Is there any way that you can walk out of that room? I said, how am I supposed to walk out of the room? They're blocking me in the room. They're trying to come after me. Okay. I can't explain it. Okay. You say that, but I've lost a lot of friendships over trying to stay with a friend and it never worked out. Like, it never worked out. I've lost a lot of friends because of that shit. Yeah, I did apply for a couple places, and I just heard back from 2. There was this one place that I toured, this one apartment complex I toured that I really liked, and it wasn't even like, they don't charge crazy. It was perfect price and everything. They only had like 1 unit open. They ended up renting it out, but they just reached back out to me and said they have more units open again. So I am going to apply for them. And then there's another apartment complex that reached out to me, and they're running a promo right now where you get 1 month free rent. I kind of feel like at this point you're trolling, because no matter what I say, it's like you have something else to say. I'm just trying to explain to you, and you're like, no matter what I say. I don't know if it's I don't think it's the deposit. I think maybe you get like, you have to pay the security deposit and then you get first month's rent free. They like sent me a text with the details because I put that I was interested in the place. So I have to call them and see if it's going to be first month's rent or what the promo is, but it does say 1 month free. So that's one thing. That would be nice. Hopefully their application fee isn't fucking crazy either. Hold on, sorry, I'm looking at the viewers. Because there's quite a few people that are in here that have watched for like 30 minutes and haven't even said nothing, like the live, nothing. So you're obviously sitting there for a reason. You're probably the one that's fucking restreaming my live. Or recording it, because somebody's recording it. It's very obvious. Oh yeah, it's not even like usually the one. I don't know. Some places do promos where like they'll do. I don't know. It just depends. I have to ask them. Good morning, girl. Because they'll have application. Some places don't even just have application fee. They'll have an application fee and they'll have an admin fee. No, I know you are. Brittany, I already know better, girl. Believe me, I promise. I already know you're not. I was talking about people that don't even follow me. They don't follow me. They've been on my live for more than 30 minutes, haven't sent a like, haven't, like, come on. You're literally showing nothing. You're just sitting there. So, for 30 minutes. And like that one just joined and they have no followers, no following, no profile picture, no bio, random fucking name. Like, good morning. Their admin fee is crazy. Like the one apartment I really, really liked, man, it was just too much to apply right now though. But see how it's freaking out? And then it just stops freaking out because somebody's literally recording. Oh, I didn't mean to send that invite. Recording it. Good morning, Sherry. Guys, there's over 200 people in here. If 3 of you would be willing to help with $10 and one person with $4, I'm $34 short to keep the room. It's like it's coming up on fuck, dude. And I'm late for fucking work. I'm gonna have to be late now. Fuck, man. I know. It just sucks, dude. But it was $200 to apply. Like the apartment I really liked, it was $200 because there was a $150 admin fee, and then it was $50 for the application fee. I'm gonna restart the live real quick, guys.